If you want to use the biggest weapons in the game, Raider is your character. Not only does he have the strongest strength scaling in the game, he also has enough health to support a carefree playstyle. Let me show you how even an average player can have massive impact with Raider. Alright, what is up people? Ooh, we got the Noctellus City over here. Playing some Wylder today. Looks like we'll be going on a clockwise motion over here as we go through all those churches. They're all in reasonable areas. Playing some Raider today. Definitely one of the more Ooga Booga classes where you kind of just like smash in everything and, you know, try not to die yourself by using your passive and your ability, but using some pretty it's all right runes. Definitely not specialized. I don't really play that much Wylder, but he is still really fun. So yeah, so we're fighting the Gaping Jaw today. He's very weak to poison, but one thing you might not know is he's also very weak to frostbite. He's equally weak to frostbite. And yeah, as you can see, the Raider tactic here, just run up and do the running charging attack because that thing's broken. His M1, his regular light attacks and regular heavy attacks, because you know he comes with it. Oh, I'm gonna take I'll take this one. All right, got a colossal weapon already. Very nice. As I was saying, Wylder's regular light attack and heavy attack combo, because you know he has a preference in colossal weapons and any type of heavy weapon, honestly. But his move style honestly kind of sucks. But the one good thing about it, the one like make or break thing about it, is that his heavy charge attacks are honestly like they're so good. They're so good for staggering bosses. They're so good for just regular trash mob. It's honestly so nice. So I try to make use of that as much as I can, but it still doesn't change the fact that his light attacks and heavy attacks are some of the worst in the game, I'd say. And also, I guess if you didn't know, the Gaping Jaw is also like, because you know, you might not know this, but it kind of makes sense if you really think about it, but he's also weak to Scarlet Rot, because you know Scarlet Rot is basically just a different type of poison if you really think about it. I'm gonna ping that so that I can go back to my teammates, because I don't want to leave them alone with that. I kind of just want to grab this though real quick. One sec, guys, one sec. All right, I'm coming. I don't even know what oh, it's just a it's just a sunflower or whatever that thing is called. A blossom. The guard breaking potential on this thing is also really good. You just spam it. Yeah, the two things you're doing as Raider is either A, you're spamming jumping heavies, or B, you're spamming running heavies. I'll go ahead and do this because I left my team there for a bit. They can catch up to me and while I do this boss. Right, Raider is honestly just such a simple character. All you do is just Ooga Booga jump or Ooga Booga heavy. All right, 1, 2, 3. Man, he is really, I've never seen him out here. What the hello? There we go. The thing about this is I don't think that it works. Yeah, I don't think that I get the frost attacks for my item here. You really don't want to be beelining churches. It's honestly such a bad strat. Unless you're already like set on levels, don't just like beeline for churches. It's bad. You have to have a good reason to do it. So yeah, as you can see, you know, guard breaking is pretty easy with this character. All you do is run into them and press the heavy attack. Okay, so I should talk more about his skill. Nice, boost HP restoration. With his skill and his passive are both things that go hand in hand. So let's talk about his skill first. Yeah, anyways, his skill is basically you get damage negation and you perform like a short punch. Here it is. All you do is a short punch. And that skill is good, right? It's solid. Basically, anytime you're about to take damage, just use that skill and you'll basically negate any type of move that the boss is doing. But what makes that skill even greater is that you have your passive, where if you take a certain amount of damage, I think it's around 800-ish, but basically if you use that much, if you take that much damage, then you get a white aura. And that white aura, what that white aura does is it empowers your ability. And so instead of doing a light punch, you'll do like this overhead slam, and it does a ton more damage in general. So you should be using it as much as you can. I'm gonna take physical damage negation. Oh, look at that. That's the merchant right there. I wonder if there was a new hot fixed today, and that might have something to do with that being there. I know there's a bug pertaining around the Libra boss. Not the Libra boss itself, but the merchant. Hopefully, I made a short lately about the best types of Libra deals, and one of them is just I want more runes. It just gives you this relic, right? And it gives you improved item discovery, improved rune gain. It's just overall good. Yeah, I want more runes. But yeah, Symbol of Avarice. And what it does, since we got it now, it gives you 60 improved item discovery and 20% more runes defeated from enemies. And the only downside is you get health loss. But as you can see, you're looking at the health loss right now. It doesn't increase when I'm in combat or anything like that. That's the health loss, and it's so minimal. It is pretty sleeper, and your ult isn't even that bad. Now, you might just look at it and be like, oh, it's just like a pile of rock. And then the Ironeye can like go up on it and shoot from it. But no, it does give you attack power, and it does damage, and it does stance damage. So like, I'm gonna raise it right here, kill everything because it's an AoE damage, and then get the damage attack from it because I just do get a damage attack from it. And also, you can't die from your because the way that the ability works, you want to be taking damage when it happens so that it does more damage, because the more if you take damage while in the ability, you deal more damage overall with the ability. But like, the thing is, you might see it and be like, oh, that sounds like it sucks, because, well, what if you die? I know you have damage negation, right? But what if you die? But you can't die. Figure out the plan. I feel like it'd be a good idea to take the highway express. I don't think they like the, I think they really want to do this, so I mean, look. Easy way of getting to the Guardian castles. Yeah, killed a, looks like one of them. I think it was Executor that did this, but his runes were missing, so that's probably why he wanted to come back to this one specific. Through guard breaking for a flail? Yo, and it does, I mean, like, it's honestly not as good for this boss, because if you didn't know, this boss is not weak to bleed. It's like one of its worst statuses that you can inflict on it. Yeah, honestly, to make use of Raider, you don't even have to use a shield or anything like that. You just need a big weapon. He's not meant to be used for guard counters. The character for that is Guardian. All right. Circle hasn't closed in on us, which means that it's about to at any moment now. But I think that's still enough time to honestly be doing the Noctella boss, or the city. So we should be fine. Was that there before? I swear I've never seen these ghost apparitions out of nowhere just popping out. Like, I saw it earlier too in the church. That must be like, there must be a bug that it wasn't popping out or something, because for the last like couple weeks that I've been playing this game, I have never seen that. I have never ever seen that. So then go for an attack there. So nice, there we go. You can't really critical strike this because he doesn't have a head, so you just have to keep on slamming him down. The Guardian's Grief just gives me maximum HP and stamina. That's why I'm still using it, but I should probably replace it soon. Easy. Oh, I guess I'll take maximum FP. Oh, that was good. So sometimes it actually is the play to just do the Dragonkin soldier as a boss before doing, and just forgetting about this boss. But I think we have enough time. The first circle is just closing in, which means we have around like 3 minutes or so to try to beat the boss over here for the free revive. I didn't hit him. That's unfortunate. Oh, nice. All right, I'm gonna raise up here for more damage and probably stance damage as well. Ah, yeah. No. my Executor tried like cheesing it, like nice. Got Scarlet Rot on him. If you didn't know, Scarlet Rot is like the best status effect for like most characters in the game, just because of how effective it is against all of the bosses. It's not just the gaping jaw. Like, most bosses are weak to Scarlet Rot. That's just a fact. And as you can see here, you know, I'm just ooga booga, like not forgetting about the damage. Honestly, I'm trying to roll them, but I'm still taking a lot of damage. But because I'm Raider, you know, I can just do that much damage. Okay, I'm gonna... Alright, thank God. Legendary. Let's see what we get. Axe of Godfrey. Big. What does that do? Charge attacks enhanced. Ooh. If I could dual wield it, even better. Charge attack enhanced. Oh, charge attack enhanced attack power. I see. So I just get a free damage buff for use. All right, got a pretty good kit here. Honestly, not that bad. Improved damage negation at low HP. Might just buy that. Get rid of the bird breaking. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that raised anchor. Look at him. What? Like, I've never seen that before. That's something new. I swear. I swear I'm not going crazy. I swear. All right. So improved attack power at full HP. Improved damage negation at full HP, and then when I'm low, I have improved damage negation at low HP. I also have improved guard breaking, 2 improved guard breaking, so that's a total of 75% guard breaking, by the way. That's why I'm doing so much guard breaking. And then I also have Axe of Godfrey, which does a ton of damage. So yeah, we're looking good so far. Now the Axe of Godfrey does have a 14% ranged weapon attack power, or increase to attack power, but we're not gonna tell our Ironeye about that, okay? I hope he doesn't check my my inventory. Yeah, I literally just need to do 1 heavy attack and then I get an attack power. Honestly, not that bad for, like, I thought it'd be pretty mid for a oh, big is okay. Oh, and he got eaten. Oh, that is very rude of you. Oh, big. I'm gonna raise it up here. Do some damage. Boom. Literally, anytime you're about to take damage, just use your ability. It's so good. Alright, let's see what we got. I'm just gonna take the giant glint blade, honestly. All right, okay, watch this. Boom. No more HP loss. Boom, that's it. It is barely a downside. You could honestly, oh my god, this item is so good, man. All right, here's the full kit. I don't have a second talisman, but that should be fine. I'm gonna go beat the hell out of this boss. All right, let's go. Let's go. For my fire pots, free damage. Nice. Got him poisoned. I'm gonna try to get my Scarlet Rot off of him. Oh, that's so cool. He like throws up because of the poison. He's like, oh, let me get that. It's not like the usual stun with some of the other characters. If you use their effective stats, he actually like loses it. Or like, you know, he's like throwing up and stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god, what was that lag? Ow. Got him up. Oh, right. That's his, I wasn't listening, but that was his grab. Oh, nice. My teammates got me out. Thank you, guys. He bit me again. Bloodlouse. Oh my god. Yep, my teammates are definitely carrying me, that's for sure. But I mean, hey, I don't even need to do damage. I'm just doing the role of a... I'm just doing the role of a tank, you know? You're not gonna bite me again. That was fun. A lot of my teammates did the damage there, and I mean, like, getting bit getting bit like 3 times and only dying, like only going down once is honestly like, hey, I take that win. Why not? This build was pretty fun.